So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere.
What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk. Lovely bit of skill. Point blank header! And he's kept it out. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cuts it out. Fabinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looking to get there first. Tries a through ball. Now it's Dybala. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now the pass. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. Thiago. Plays a clever pass. Van Dijk. Roma are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Tries a long pass towards the front. Fabinho. Thiago. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Well won, that's good play. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Thiago looks to dink one in. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. Has a hit! Who's going to make this theirs? Gomez. And it's Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with the foul.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fabinho. And out to safety. Battles to win it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Dijk. Roma haven't yet dipped into their subs. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Dybala. That's a brilliant interception. Out for a throw. Pumps it into the area. Gomez knocks it away. Too close for comfort. And that has put paid to that. Thiago has created one goal already. Pushes it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Goes for goal!
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Dybala is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Thiago. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets his foot in there. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Dybala has a pop. He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Plays it into the channel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Wijnaldum. Can he find a finish now? Spoon forward. Smalling gets it back, passes it through. Steve Davis. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Wijnaldum. A chance! Hits one! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike!
The goal scorer for Roma.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Aimed forward. Davis. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Wijnaldum. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Spreads it wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That intervention was very necessary. Steve Davis. Roma are in control here on the brink of half-time. Steve Davis. And that's put paid to a promising move. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Steve Davis. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
He made that.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Roma happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. Now surely. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can he finish? And oh!
Steve Davis
Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution man.
That's gone for a throw-in. Gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. El-Shaarawy.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the channel.
Number 4.
Rapidly approaching the end. Roma have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. 4 extra minutes added on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance to shoot. Tries a through ball. And that is wayward. And there goes the final whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a link.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Roma against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic. Now the pass. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Gets it back. Al-Sharawi. Oh, he's come flying in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Into the channel. Up for the header. Goal! Roma! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Roma take the early advantage. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ocampos. It's a long forward pass. Matic. Gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Has a pop! Oh, great save. Real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Just more than 15 minutes till half. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Tadic. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Lucas Ocampos. Tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? Tries a through ball. Good! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Now it's Ocampos. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good. Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's out for a goal kick. Blint. Forward it goes. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ajax get it back again.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lucas Ocampos battles to win it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Saved only by poor finishing. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Boots it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Tadic. Chip through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, good ball. And the defence can get it clear.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
That's a throw.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, that's neat. Has a hit!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. And there goes the final whistle. Roma have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of...
After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. So it's down to business here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Wijnaldum with the ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Carrasco. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Goal! Roma! First blood drawn. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header and he timed that to perfection.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Jeffrey Kondogbia. Roma making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It carries far too far and out of play. Stefan Savic. Can he find a finish now? Dybala knocks it towards the front. Stefan Savic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Ferreira Carrasco tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Stefan Savic can hoist it clear.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's still going. Where to next? Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. What about it? A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Roma grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, good interception. Big chance! And that really should have hit the net. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Boots it upfield. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Correa! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looks to slip it through. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Roma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Morata. Looks to dink one in. That's the throw. Spoon forward. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He spotted the run and played him through. He'll have a dip! Spectacular from Morata! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Morata. Forward it goes. And it's Al-Sharawi. Tries a through ball. I've managed to get it away. Stefan Savic. Tries a long pass towards the front. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matic passes it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Matic cuts it out all the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Carrasco. They get a throw in. Roma have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Jimenez. Koke. Morata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jimenez. And it's Carrasco. Jeffrey Kondogbia. El Shaarawy. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Roma have done what they knew they had to do, win at home. It is a handy lead to take into the second leg. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Roma. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Roma arrive here having won their home leg, and they will make it into the quarter-finals even with a draw here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferreira Carrasco goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Carrasco. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dybala knocks it towards the front. Azpilicueta. It's a loose ball. A chance! Hits one! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Carrasco looks like a good ball through. It's a throw-in. Now the pass. Firmly met. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Who's going to make this theirs? Shapes the shoot! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Roma give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum goes long and forward. Dybala tries the route one option. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Carrasco. There's no flag. Gets it into the middle. Has a look and has a go. Ball's out on the left now. And that's been repelled. Morata with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Roma head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Timely intervention. Dybala with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Yet another dead ball chance. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Correa. And that's well defended. Spoon forward. He's had a look. Great reaction.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out wide to the right. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Atlético de Madrid. El dorsal 9 será suspendido. El dorsal
Raspilicueta. Aimed long and direct. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's still going. Where to next? It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change. Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Carrasco gets it back. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Kondogbia. Great challenge. Jeffrey Kondogbia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's on his way. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Matic battles to win it back, passes it through. Correa's cross. Dybala pumps it upfield. Oh, that's a waste. Raspilicueta. Correa. El Shaarawy. Gets it back. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Jimenez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And shoots! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Aimed forward. There is the final whistle. Roma go through having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que los fútboles del estadio se abren en 2 horas.